come on into my kitchen and let's make stuff together, shall we? Let's all gather together and pretend collectively that we have even half a clue of what we're doing in the kitchen. We'll just all, act like we're meant to do this, and no one will be the wiser. That's my policy. Fake it till you make it. I hear that that is a great way to do things. Let me get the link sent out to people because I got Facebook fixed. Look at me living life over here and doing things. All right. If you're watching live, make sure you comment below something, comment something meaningful like hashtag hello, hashtag here I am, whatever. I don't really care. Just comment. You could say supercalifragilisticexpialidocious for all I care. If you know how to spell it, you should put that on comments. Hey, Meredith. Good morning. Good morning, Lena. Good morning. Hey, Pam. Good morning again. It's a shirt. It's a shirt. It's got it's one piece shirt. Cute. What is just one piece? Hey, Karen. Hey, Sherry. My friend got me this. She gave it to me. I thought it was cute. Hey, Susan. Hello. Happy 3rd of July. It's only the 3rd. Are you a day ahead of the rest of us, Linda? You already over there celebrating, setting off fireworks in your kitchen? Yes, it's all connected. No, it's one piece. It's just one little number all together. Yep, spiffies, because I'm teaching a class this morning. I have to look spiffy. That's my goal, is to be spiffy. Good morning, Melissa. Hey, Shelly. All right, well, this morning we're going to make what I like to call, I don't know how to make granola, but let's throw a bunch of stuff in a pan, heat it up, hope it turns crunchy, and let's call it granola. Granola. That's what we're going to make today. There's lots of ways to make granola with cooking down your sugar and your butter and I'm just going to throw some crap in a pan and hope for the best, okay? So let me just turn this over here for a little bit. Are you serious, Meredith? People and their fireworks. I don't like fireworks. I don't like it. Listen, somebody posted on our subdivision group, who's shooting off fireworks this year? I can't wait. I want to come watch. And I was like, I hope no one, because people in the subdivision don't all enjoy it. And I thought, man, if I don't sound like the subdivision curmudgeon, everybody else was like, oh, I'll watch. I was like, don't do it. I'm like, I realized very quickly I look like the neighborhood butthole. That's okay. I already did. Yesterday we had fire trucks show up at our house, and the whole subdivision chat was going wild. I have a recipe for granola on my website. I've actually made a successful granola. I do. Well, we're just gonna throw it in a pan. We're gonna throw this up on medium-ish. I don't know. And we're gonna take this, which is not real maple syrup. It just pretends to be, and is quite effective at doing so. And I'm gonna pour, I don't know, this is not a recipe, okay? Nobody asked me for what I did. Just watch and figure it out. I don't know, quarter cup or a bunch. We're gonna pour some maple syrup in there, and we're gonna let it get hot for a second. And then we're gonna pour some of this in there. I know, we are the get off my lawn people, actually. We kind of are those people. That's all right. Yeah, we had the fire trucks show up at our house with the alarms yesterday. Our alarms went off. It was fun. The whole subdivision was like, why are there fire trucks on Whitman Court? Is everyone okay? What just happened to my camera? What just happened? Am I sideways for anyone else? I have literally no idea what just happened. And I'm going to burn my maple syrup. I'm going to pour like, I don't know, like 2 cups in there. Is my camera sideways? What on earth? That was weird. I have never had that happen. I didn't even touch anything. I've never had that happen mid-filming before. What on earth? That's weird. I'm going to throw some nuts in there because we all know I enjoy nuts and stuff. Like just a handful because this is an E. We don't want it to be too fatty. I'm just going to throw some nuts in there, and quickly I can smell that my maple syrup's beginning to get a little too hot. So, you know, stir it up. Turn the heat down. I'm just trying to get it toasty. Will it get crunchy? Honestly, I have no idea. I don't know why my camera did that, you guys. That's freaking me out. I got gremlins in there or something. Oh, look, it's all sticky. We're going to pour some cinnamon in there, Ceylon, because we want to be healthy, and Ceylon does something. I don't know, something healthy. Just trust me. Just buy it and get it. Just get it. I don't know. I put maybe 1/4 cup of nuts in there. Oh, I should put some seeds. Do I have any seeds? I don't think I do. Maybe I do. Do I have seeds up here? I got chia. That won't work. Oh, I got duo greens powder in there. Gross. Am I still upright? Am I still screwed up now? Am I still sideways? Because I'm upright for me, but am I still sideways for you guys? I'm just going to cook this like 3 to 4 minutes. And then I'm going to add some other stuff and hope it gets crispy. And if it doesn't, that's okay. I don't care. Let's turn that heat down a little. Am I still sideways? Oh, I'm good. Weird. I've never had that happen before. Bizarro. And I don't see the weird. Who knows? But I'm awful up close, though. You like to be in my business? All right, we're going to let that cook for a second and smoke up the house. So hopefully, well, thank you, Mom. Beth gave me this top, and I thought, isn't that cute? You know why she gave it to me? Because it's way too short on her, because she's like a foot taller than me. Yeah, I don't know what's up. I don't know, whatever. All right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to make parfaits, and I'll make it in my nice little cup that my daughter got me for my birthday that says, quite kindly, I'm not old, I'm vintage. We'll make this a red, blue, and brown parfait because it's not officially July 4th till tomorrow. So it'll be red, white, and brown today in honor of the day before the holiday. The brown will be the granola. All right. Oh, she's smoking from the sweetener, so that means it's done. Once you start to get close to setting off the fire alarms, that's how you know your granola is ready. Will this come out crispy? I have no idea. Maybe not. Will it come out tasting delicious? Yes, it's maple syrup and oatmeal. Why wouldn't it? All right. I'm going to lay out some parchment. Let's turn the camera back this way. It is blueberries. It is Maine blueberries, Cindy. Before I take this off the stove, this is what it looks like. It's just hot stuff right now. It's just maple syrup, oats, nuts, and cinnamon. That's it. You don't have to have anything else in there. unless you're fancy. But I'm gonna put this in there. Tart cherries, tart dried cherries. Go to your local health food store, and they might have these. They have them in bulk at the Health Hut here in Hickory Hill Hut. Tart unsweetened cherries. Yeah, I'll put a whole bunch of those in there, not all of them. And then I'm gonna put some of these dried unsweetened cherries from cranberries from Trader Joe's in there. And that'll be good on my yogurt for the next couple of days. I'll be happy with that. I can't show you because the camera's all jacked up. Now I'm just gonna put it here. I'm gonna keep it kind of clumpy. I'm not gonna spread it out too much because I want it to get kind of clumpy, but I'm gonna spread it out a little. Oh, maybe a little more than that so it pulls quicker. And the longer you go without touching granola, you know, within reason, it doesn't need to be like 6 weeks or anything, but the longer you go, the colder it gets, the crunchier it'll be. So, all right, let's make some red filling. And by red, I mean pink. And you can't see it that well because my camera is all messed up. So I'll have to hold it all up here like this. That's okay. Oh, thank you, Mindy. I am losing weight. I'm down to 185, which is making me happy. And listen, do you see this? Do you see this? Do you see this flatness right here? Do you see that flatness? Do you know what that is? Besides exercising like a maniac, do you know what else this is? This is bioidentical hormone belly right here. I'd like to introduce you to Kiora. Belly by Kiora, okay? That's what happens when you get your hormones optimized. Your belly gets all spelt and stuff. All right. I'm going to use yogurt because I've eaten so much cottage cheese in the last 2 days. I'm actually a little tired of it. Never thought I'd say that. Listen, you know what I had for lunch today? Okay, I'm going to tell you the easiest thing to do, and I need to make a reel because my new favorite cottage cheese snack, good culture, or, you know, subpar cottage cheese, it's all you can find. Good culture, cottage cheese, whatever's left in your container, don't even put it in a bowl because nobody has time for that, okay? Belly by Kiora. I totally should make one of those. Cottage cheese. And then, this is going to sound stupid, but I'm telling you, these things, because they're the best things on the planet, and I don't know where else you can get them but Trader Joe's, but they're by Sunset, so probably lots of places. These things are called sprinklers. Nope. Sprinkles. These are called sprinkles. Teeny tiny tomatoes. These are the world's best. I love these, okay? If you ever come across these, buy them all. So you take your cottage cheese and you just sprinkle those sprinkles on top of them with some everything but the bagel seasoning, 4 or 5 Greek olives, and then a drizzle of balsamic. Right on top of your cottage cheese, you guys, it is so good. Okay, but we're not making that this morning, so don't get too excited. All right, I'm gonna do like probably half a cup of this. Oh, come on now. Probably just a half a cup because I don't need, I'm not going to eat. I never finish it. All right, half a cup. Oh, and for the blue, we need blueberries. And my blueberries are wild Maine blueberries from Maine that are completely frozen into one giant block of ice. They're probably expired by a significant period of time. They're very icy. I'm just going to warm them up in a pan. You know what? I'm going to warm them right up in this pan. Because that's me. Efficient. Mmm. You'll love freezer burnt fruit. The best kind out there. I'm just going to warm it through so it's melty. All right, my bread for my pre-patriotic red, white, and brown parfait is pink, and it's going to be strawberry optimized whey from Trim Healthy Mama. If you need a link, you hit me up. I'm going to do, look at my hands shake. I am so shaky lately. All the time. A couple tablespoons of that. And I'm going to put a little bit of psyllium husk in there. Not much, because I don't want it really super thick today. I'm just not feeling, I'm not feeling thick. I'm feeling thin. Like a teaspoon's about all I need. I'm good on the fiber front. Just stir my berries over here. I know you can't see me, but it's all right. All right, they're warm enough. I was just taking the edge off. That's all I'm going to put in here because I'm extra fancy today. Let's put your filthy Ninja Chopper on top of that. Oh, get out of my way. Stuff in my way. This will be my red layer. That's right. Thick is how you get thin. Ew. That got a little off balance and sliced through the side. Does that mean I'm going to have plastic in my parfait again? I really need to stop using this one. I've used it to death, and a couple of times I've sliced through the side because I've broken a piece off, so it's a little unbalanced. So every now and then I get a mouthful of plastic. That's okay. It's redder than I thought it would be. Here's our red. We're making parfaits because that's apparently all I know how to make these days is parfaits. Shirley's having banana bread oatmeal. I just saw a text come through. We'll do a little bit of that. And then this is going to be a hot parfait because my blueberries are hot and my granola is still hot. But that's okay. I've got saucy hot blueberries. I mean, that doesn't really look like blue. So calling this a red, white, and blue parfait is probably a little far-fetched because they're not that blue. They're more Merlot. Oh, that's getting sticky. Okay, this would be better if you let it sit and cool. But I don't have energy for that or time. So we're just gonna, it's very sticky. We're just gonna scoop it up with a big spoon. Yes, my granola layer is gonna be the thickest layer in here because I want it to be. A little more pretty red yogurt. Red, aka freedom. With a little teaspoon of heavy cream kefir. There you go, Shirley. Heavy cream kefir. I bet that's delicious. Bonnie, I'm just slapping together some granola that I just won. Hoped for the best. Well, you would if you're, what is it that's blue in nature? What's that thing? What's it called? It's a moss or something. But I don't plan on making parfaits out of moss anytime soon. You know, that juice probably is going to make this too runny, but do you think I care? No, because it looks so good. I'm going to pour that juice in there. And some of it on the floor. I said we're not getting another dog, but I may need one just to keep my floor clean. And then a bunch more granola on top of that. It is looking pretty, isn't it? Here we go. Now just put the top. You know what would be good on top of this? Whipped cream. Spirulina. Thank you, Hannah. That one's super blue, but tastes like gross. I mean, gross. Spirulina. I know. Whipped cream. Man, I wish I had some ready whip. I don't. Ooh, you know what I do? Ooh, it might be a little too much fat for my parfait, but you know what? It's not that much. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to whip up some creamer to put it on the top because it is, after all, about freedom. This stuff whips pretty well. This is, because it's made with real cream. This is sweet cream coffee creamer with 0 sugar. It's so good. No, I agree, Janine. If you're not making a mess, you're not actually cooking. This stuff isn't even that high in fat. That's not enough. It's all right. It's the holidays. If you whip this with a frother, it gets pretty whippy. I need a new battery, or I need to plug this thing into a wall. Because look, she's running a little low. This ain't really. I wonder if I can plug a charger into that and use it while I'm. Oh, let's try it. Let's unplug my iPad. Plug this in, see what happens. It's so good, isn't it, Jackie? I love it. Whoa, there we go. That's better. A little bit, not much. She needs a good charge. This would have been done long ago if my charge was better on my frother. Meredith. I will be whipping, but today, for your pleasure, I will not be nay-naying. I'll just be doing the whip. Because I don't know how to do the nay-nay. My legs don't do anything like that. I'm not very good at that stuff. Who's had their movement yet today? Who's already got their exercise in? I know Meredith has. I know she is. I did. Who else has got their exercise done for the day? Raise your hand. I am hitting the side of the glass because if I put it in the middle, it's gonna, well, usually it will fly all over the place if I put it in the middle. This would only take a couple of seconds if my frother wasn't so. Nope, the battery just died, and the charger apparently is not charging while I'm using it. So, well, now we have like sort of whipped cream. It's good enough for me. Well, I get a little extra there. I'll just pour that in my coffee. There. You know that? Look at that. Hot granola, hot blueberries, cold yogurt, and whipped cream. Well, that's delicious. That's good. Mmm. Mm-hmm. That's delicious. Well, that just made my whole day right there. I wasn't even hungry. Then I took the first bite. My stomach started growling. I can't work out before I exercise. I mean, I probably shouldn't rinse that while it's plugged into an outlet, but whatever. I do not fear death. What was I just going to say? Oh, I can't walk out before I can't eat, for goodness sakes. I can't eat before I exercise. The max I can do is a banana. Anything more than that, I'm puking. I'm sick. I do not feel good. So I work after. I eat after. I eat banana. When I walk, I don't. I just walk. I don't need much fat or carbs to go walking. But exercise, strength training. What am I looking for? My maple syrup. My strength training, I need fuel first, so I just do a banana. That's all I can do. Right, Faith? That's next month's challenge. Next month's challenge is to exercise before you work out, and the following month it's to work out before you exercise. This is the maple syrup I use, and you have to put it in quotes because it's not really maple syrup, it's maple syrup. It's RX sugar, organic maple flavored syrup. Weirdly enough, you can often get this at Walgreens. Publix has it. Thrive Market has it, which is where I've been getting mine. I just canceled my Thrive membership because they got rid of some of my favorite things. And so I just decided to cancel for now and maybe go back later. I do love their stuff, but they got rid of some of my favorite things. So all my sprouted stuff is gone from their site, or was. So I just decided to get rid of it. But I do love this. RX sugar maple syrup. It's good. It's really good. And it's made with allulose, so it doesn't crystallize. It remains tasting delightful. This is going to get crunchier as it sits out. I'm going to go ahead and put a piece of wax paper on top because apparently the flies have taken over North Carolina. And then I'm going to go put these freezer burnt berries back in the freezer to burn some more. If you're not signed up, I am doing a quick training, nothing fancy, but a quick mindset training this morning at 11 called Flip Flops and Freedom. I'm doing it in front of a live studio audience. I want to film it and then I will have it for sale for not very expensive, but a short mindset training. And we're going to make 2 flip-flop worthy drinks this morning. One that's pineapple-y and one that's strawberry-y. And in order to come to that, I posted yesterday, if anyone would like to join me, they needed to comment and I can send you the link to join. I'll be doing it this morning at 11 a.m. Just a quick mindset session this morning. So if you go find that post on my KJ York Facebook page or in the free Facebook group that I have, the Joyful Life with KJ Trim Healthy Community Unofficial, there's a post in there. Comment, I'll send you the link. They're horrible, Hannah. I've never seen anything like it this year. It's insane. They're taking over the world. All right. I'm gonna go eat before I talk about mindset in a couple hours. I love you girls. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for being part of my day. I hope you enjoyed our time together. I love you all very much. And if I don't see you before then, I hope you have an amazing 4th of July celebrating the beautiful freedoms that we've been blessed with here in America. And we need to pray about every day. All right. Love you, ladies.